and welcome to my channel. I'm the Angry Simmer, and today's video is a quick little build of a bedroom, a bathroom, and a closet for a pair of twins that I plan on playing in my game. And I might figure out a way to make this room a little bit smaller so that I can actually use it on this lot and build, because you can see I'm taking up quite a bit of the lot. But you guys know I build huge rooms, so you're not surprised, right? Anyways, it is for a set of teenage twin girls, and I just thought that it would be super cute to give them a closet to share, a couple of twin beds, twin beds for twins. Anyways, and then basically the whole reason I wanted to do this was there was a couch CC that I had downloaded, and I haven't used it yet, and I really wanted this chance to use it, so that's why we've got these bump outs. You'll see it in a minute, but I just think it's awesome, and wanted to finally use it in a build video. So this is me sitting down and saying, this is what we're gonna do. Happy Friday, by the way. Super excited for the weekend to be here. I'm pretty sure we're not doing anything exciting, but hey, you know, it's the weekend, it's fun. My husband's gonna be home, so yay. That sounds like he works all week away from home, which actually my grandpa did, but no, that's not what he does. He comes home at 3:30, so you know, I see him every day. We actually I jokingly told him that he needs, because he switched jobs, and he went from working until 5 o'clock, sometimes, you know, later because of the company needing him to this job where he works till only 3:30, and he's the job is even closer to our house, so he gets home by 3:40, and I'm like, I cannot get anything done. Oh, there's the couch, look how cute it is. I am a little bit obsessed with seersucker. I don't know how to say it, but I love it. It's that super preppy material that's cotton blend and light and airy, and it's great for the spring, and I just love it. And also I love these windows. I'm finding every way I can to use these windows. I don't this time, but I do showcase them a little bit for you right here. So those are by Mink. I told you before on the CC video that I showcased them, that you might have to finagle your way around downloading those, but if you go back and watch my favorite CC haul for all of my build stuff, then you'll hear my way around that. So anyways, but yeah, I can't get anything done now. I've lost because it usually took him till 6 o'clock to get home, even if he got home or get off work at 6:30. Is the distance. So I've lost a full 3 hours almost, 2.5. Anyways, I've lost 2.5 hours of time to get stuff done, and we're kind of having this issue because I'm programmed to have dinner I'm a robot. I'm programmed to have dinner done by the time he gets home. That's just something I look at the time and I'm like, oh, that needs to be done. But today I made this big salmon dinner with rice and broccoli, and he was kind of like, honey, it's way too early to eat. It's 4. What? And I was like, well, you wanted to start eating earlier. He's like, yeah, before 6, not 4 o'clock. This is too much. It's too fast. You need to slow down, take a break. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to start, you know, timing things better, I guess. I did have a hard time finding bedside tables that I wanted to use here, just because it is in that curve. Certain stuff doesn't fit, and I kind of feel like those are pretty useless for teenagers, but I do put a couple of iPhone chargers over there with iPhones and go with it. Also, I'm kind of imagining this is in a brownstone or in an apartment in the city. So the windows make sense to me for them to be metal like that, and to be in a brownstone or an apartment. But those curtains, I was like, was that a wrong choice? I don't know. But at least they don't clip on the couch, so I like that much. Oh, but here's the little closet. I do forget to paint this one in the video, but I did go back when I did screenshots and put it in there, so once I upload it, it'll be fine. But yeah, that was a funny moment because the lights are so bright white that you kind of can't see. I was going to keep the flooring all the way through. I thought it was pretty cool, the idea that when the apartment or brownstone was built, that was what was underneath, and that people just pulled up the layer and stayed with that. But I ended up putting tile in there that just looked better, I felt like, with the subway tile on the floor as well. So Anyway, sorry, I had to stop and yawn for a second. I'm so tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been yawning all week for some reason, and I saw something that I wanted to draw on Pinterest, and I thought it was so cool, but it was a picture of a girl yawning, and of course, I started to yawn just looking at it, and it wasn't like a photograph of a person yawning. It was a cartoon yawning, and I'm like, dang it. And if you say yawn a million times, you're gonna yawn, so be prepared for that. I can feel it coming on. Anywho, so I guess I haven't updated you guys on the Ireland trip yet, or at least since I did the Ireland or Irish sim thing. We finally have a place to stay booked, and we're waiting until February to purchase our flights because, you know, they always say 120 days out is the best time to buy it. And I can I've been watching the trends, and it's been trending down, so that's great. Although when it goes up like $2,000, it makes my heart skip a beat. I'm like, oh no, please don't do that to me. Oh, also I apologize because I couldn't speed this up too much because it was another, like, I just sat down and built a room video. You get to watch me struggle with remembering to move the sink out before, you know, trying to place it. There we are. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Good girl. Yeah, that was bad. Anyways, but you know, I felt like I didn't make it very messy in their room, and I needed to kind of give them a little bit, at least in here, that was a mess. Obviously, when you start playing the game, they'll, you know, make their own messes in there for you to have to clean up, so it all works out. This piece of CC, that purple piece that I put up there, says it's an eye cream, but once you put it next to like the lotion there or anything else, it starts to look like nail polish. And you know what? That fits a teenager's room anyway, so there we go. Got some eyelashes and eye cream on the one side / nail polish, and then we've got some shampoo, some hairspray, a bottle of soap. It's all up there because they don't know how to organize their lives. That's what we're doing there. And then, you know, gotta have a bog roll. And then these towels over here that Peacemaker made, I thought they were really cute. I've never used them with color, but for a teenager's rooms, it felt right. So I do use the white one again over here, but that's kind of like my idea that the parent puts a nice clean white fluffy towel in there for the girls. Because when I created this family a few minutes ago, I made the mom like really responsible and respectable looking, so I feel like she's the type of mom to you know, go in and pick up after her kids, and only allow them to put up posters on that one wall. Like the other ones have to be real pictures, because, you know, bring some culture into their lives. And so that's the idea there, is that they can only put their little posters up, and the one out and put all of her Taylor Swift stuff up. So the other one is kind of throwing in some Take Me to Paris and Carpe Diem stuff where she can, and maybe she's gonna get bird tattoos. Who knows, you know. And you know what? I say that, and the two girls that I've made are pretty preppy, you know. I don't see them, you know, being tattooed Sims later on in life, but who knows? Who knows? One might meet a crazy boyfriend who's, you know, older than them and has tattoos and plays guitar. You never know. And I felt like that was like a little vacation photo. And with that idea, I sparked the idea of putting maps on both sides, and that the girls had different travels that they wanted to go on. And so they put pins in the board when they got to go places. But we're at the screenshot, so remember, like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
You